After reading the book Enrique's Journey, I was compelled to reconsider my own views of immigration. Central Americans fleeing the economic ramshackles, violence, and crime of their home countries to make the extreme journey through Mexico, ultimately to reach the United States, has undoubtedly caused extensive repercussions. The unanimous focus and condemnation on immigration seems to often overlook the actual journey itself. I think it is important to remember and consider that immigrants' motives are typically obligatory and they should never be alienated from society because of it. Instead of viewing immigration as unlawful and corrupt, I think it should be examined as an issue primarily rooted in their places of origins and specifically in the journey they are compelled to make and exactly what that journey entails. Instead of putting focus on border improvements along with all other concerns with immigration, policies, current and future circumstances, impacts, budgets, concerns, solutions, demographics, etc., I will be concentrating on the actual journey itself, the realness and reality of what immigrants are subjected to, independent of all criticism and possible outcomes. First, they leave their homes and loved ones behind, not knowing if they will ever see them again as they confront a very threatening and demand quest for the means to survive. Their travels on trains involve danger not only arising from the deadly trains themselves, but of the violent and ruthless gangs controlling them variously along the routes. Immigrants travel with basically nothing, only whatever money they have, clothes on their backs, and their hopes to make it to the United States. They face constant threats of deportation, robbery, assaults, and death. The journey is extremely scary, remote, lonesome, and uncertain. They have to focus so much on staying alive and not being seized by authorities, with no protection, safe havens, resources, just about anything secure. And if they don't die, they can face injuries and impairments capable of changing their lives forever. The risks are in dominance. They are compelled to literally risk their lives in some of the most extreme ways. And if they do successfully transverse to America, they still find themselves in unfavorable circumstances. But to them, whatever jobs they can acquire are gold. Typically, immigrants perform manual labor with vigorous work hours to still earn very little. It is even more crazy to think that that still surpasses their circumstances. The all-inclusive operation is extremely bewildering to me as well as heartbreaking. This is the aspect of immigration that hits me the hardest and is something I feel is often overlooked. People, critics, whoever, can center their convictions on all that immigration does to negatively affect the United States. But in reality, there is absolutely zero leisure or indulgence for the people propelled to convert themselves into illegal immigrants.